This is the season for believing. Okay, we just came out of the holidays, but we are looking for abundance and wealth and joy and happiness. No matter how bad things come, somewhere there's love and joy. You're just not looking for it. You're so sad and so unhappy that you can't find it. But you have to look for it. That's part of your being. I got to look for something that's making me happy. Okay? Sometimes I find rocks, I have crystals, I have everything, and I said that's abundance. That rock is solid. Okay? That's my rock. And it's shooting out abundance, wealth, whatever. Okay? Maybe a plant. Just think of it. Just keep thinking. It's giving me abundance, wealth. It may be plastic plant. It's abundance, wealth, happiness, or whatever I need to get me through my day. Somewhere there's happiness even through a dark cloud. It's going to get better. God sends us those struggles because he tells us that we need him. He wants you to pray to him, to ask for something, ask, believe, and receive. Okay? Affirmation, ask, believe, and receive. We said that so many times, and a lot of people forget about it. If you have sinking funds, okay, sinking funds, to put it simply, just simply, instead of going through all that jargon, okay, is something that you may or may not know about is coming. A bill or whatever. It may be the electric bill that has, that what's coming is you're going to turn on that air conditioner this summer. So you need a sinking fund to offset that electric bill from going up too high. Maybe you just need a sinking fund for your electric bill because every month you struggle. So if it's $80 a month for the whole year, you need close to $1,000 or something a year. If you can bump it ahead, okay, the month ahead, maybe that's a sinking fund. Maybe your car is a sinking fund. Maybe you're going to get a new car, sinking fund. Maybe you need new tires in a certain amount of time, sinking fund. Daycare, sinking fund. Kids, sinking fund. You don't need a whole lot of them, but some people do. They have piles. I had piles for a while till I started banging them down and getting my debt down. And then I didn't need as many, but I got them, and they're going to always be there. Don't let anybody tell you that the sinking funds are going to disappear. They do not disappear. There's always something coming around that corner that you need and you have to take care of. It may be medical. It may be insurance, may be a sinking fund. Okay, your clothes may be a sinking fund. Your hair may become a sinking fund. Depends on how much you put into it. The beauty may be a sinking fund. That's your personal sinking fund. Maybe your husband becomes a sinking fund. Okay, he's got a truck or car. He has to travel. He needs a sinking fund to take care of him if he's out of town. Okay, or maybe a plane trip or vacation. Anything can be a sinking fund according to you, whatever is causing you to put out a large sum of money that you may not have that you need to save for. That's all it is. It's not this rigmarole. Businesses have sinking funds. They have emergency money if they need it. Okay, they have money for donations. You may have a sinking fund for a donation. You may have a sinking fund for your church money that you give every year. Our church does something mostly during Easter where you give what you can give, but usually it's a large sum of money. If you don't have that amount, don't do it. But they save all year for that. They may get an extra job for that, just that little time. He doesn't want you to take it from your regular job. He wants to see what extra can you do to obtain whatever little money you give them. He doesn't have a time limit of it, but everything is paid Easter that you're going to do for that special day that he's going to pray over. And you don't have to do it. See, I get wound up when people tell you have to do something. You do not have to do anything. But sinking funds are here to stay. And you can call them whatever else you want to. I call mine the Titanic funds, okay? They rock and shift, and people can go under. You sinking fund, okay? They can take you out. They can take if you don't have, like if you have to go to the emergency room and you don't have the money to go, people have stopped going. Maybe medication is high and you have to save for that. Okay, some people are on Medicare. The Medicare premium has gone up, right? So, it's not 160, it's 100, and I think it went to 174 or something. I remember my parents and family are talking about how high it went, but it hasn't went up that much. But to somebody else, that money is detrimental. $5 can kick somebody who is low income, okay? And they have to pay that type of money until the Medicare kicks in or whatever they have to do. So, think of sinking fund. It could be your savings account. You want to put more money in it. It could be your investment account. That's your sinking fund. Start thinking what you need to do and start asking God to help you out instead of sitting there cross-eyed. So my sinking fund is my house. My house has to be taken care of until we decide when is the appropriate time to move. Okay, we're thinking of moving, we're thinking of staying. It's going back and forth. And my kids now it's kicking in that maybe we can do something else with this. Okay, but either way, this house has always got maintenance. It's got this, it's got that. And so we're going to see how things, this is my binder change of stuff I needed to focus on. And you have to change whatever you need to focus on. Some of the challenges have changed to fit what I'm doing. And some of my life things have changed, which you'll see as we went. My budget did not turn out this month the way it was supposed to. I only take $5,000 of my budget to budget. The rest of it goes into high yield savings, my investments, and I usually don't put that on here. It goes into the business. I don't do a business thing. I just let the business take care of the business stuff. Okay, and I have an accountant for that. If you need a planner or somebody, go right ahead, because I'm not one, and I'm not trying to be one. I want my taxes in, everything paid for. I don't need Uncle Sam anywhere, okay, in my business, except to get paid and buy, and that's okay. All right, so today, I did want to tell you, I think I'm doing a live the last Sunday of this month because I want to play a game. And so you can be thinking about this. Let me know. But I was thinking of doing the game. What you need is an amount that answers yes or no. Okay? Maybe you want the way the game's set up is, I think it's $5 yes and $1 no. But I want you to figure out a number that you're comfortable with so that everybody can play. So if you decide I'm going to put 2 cents for yes and 1 penny for no, okay. If you're deciding that you want to make it a savings challenge game and go, how much can I save while I'm listening to Cash Bear Mama with the questions, say yes or no, we can do that. I'm not in, because some of the questions, you don't need to come out in public and say, yeah, I did that. No, I didn't do that. We don't all need to know anything about it. It's just something fun for you. It's a savings challenge game during the last month in January. Give me a time. The last time was 4 o'clock. Is that still good in the evening, 4 p.m. or not? And we'll just get on here and just play the game. If you don't want to play the game, maybe you just want to take a piece of paper and go, yeah, and see how many marks you can get. Or maybe you just want to do the marks, and then when you get them and when you get paid, I'm going to put that money away, or I'm going to put that on something. Or maybe you're going to put it for yourself that is special. This is my special money for me. You decide what you want to do, but it'll be a savings challenge game for you that I will be doing. All right, so let's see how much we got, because we will be I didn't even count it. We will be doing cash stuffing the home binder for my home. So we got 200. Wake up, calculator, wake up. So we got 200 plus 20, 40, 40. And then we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65. And I'd put the 10 from the other game that we had, that I didn't, I think that's why that 5's uneven, because we didn't use it. Okay, you okay? All right, let's move you a little out the way, just a little bit, so I can do what I gotta do here. All right, so this is my home binder, and if you haven't seen it, it says blessings on the front. You probably haven't seen it because I haven't did it before. Okay, for maintenance and home repairs. Now, I'm not going to mark this because I'm not too sure about it. It's got nice envelopes in it. It's from Simple Budget Plans, but they feel really good. I've never had envelopes like this. But I'm testing back here to see what's good. You know, like, does the, okay, that didn't work. To see if it comes off. Because for a while I had to really rub on it, so I'm trying to see. So I'm just going to put the money in there. So for home maintenance and repairs, we'll put $10 in here for that. But these are really nice envelopes. And I wanted something that I could deal with my house. Now, property taxes are in my house, but if I can pay them ahead of time, they won't be on my monthly bill. Okay, you know how they do that escrow thing? You probably don't, if you don't have a house. What they do, they used to didn't have property taxes and insurance included in your payment. And my mom can't stand it. She's like, you know, and then, but see what they do is as it goes up and down, there's an escrow period where they're kind of gauging how much more money do they need, and sometimes it's wrong. You know, sometimes they want more than what really happened, and then they settle up and do all this stuff, and sometimes they mail you a check, and then I'm upset. Why you mail me a check? Just put it on the house. They don't want to. You know, go spend it. We don't want that on the house. You pay the house down too fast. So, you know, they sent me like $400 last year, and I put it right on the house payment plus my payment. I'm like, nope, not playing your game, okay? So we're going to put $10 in each one of these, I think, and then that way I can keep up. And then I'll go back and mark them and see what is going on. Did I say what these were? So that was property tax. This is unexpected expenses, which you do have those with a house, okay? Something may fall up. My neighbor, she's got the house over there. You know, most of these houses are new, and the what was a shingle came off her roof. One shingle, just one. She had to get somebody over there. You know, you don't want to call the homeowner's insurance because now they went up even with their deductibles. They don't want you, you know, so like you're going to pay for these deductibles. Like my deductible, and it's not mine, it's the bottom line deductible. It went up to $5,000. That's the lowest they have is $5,000. They can go up higher. Before my deductible, I could pay $500 or $1,000, and then they would come on out. Now it's $5,000. So we're gonna have to beat these little bougie envelopes up to help with the bougie insurance payments. So $10, because they're just getting ridiculous out there. Home decor, yes, we need new furniture. We've been living with since we moved here, and I'm tired of it. It's going out, and I'm gonna give it to one of the homeless. I'm done. It's time. It's that song. It's time. And this is 10 for furniture, appliances, and home decor. Could be outside and inside. 'Cause I do love putting, like I put little signs. Welcome to the wine house or something like that. Okay, landscaping. You know, let me tell you, it's coming. Okay, that's cutting the grass. I got to have them out here, and my guy, he's gonna redo my flower beds and stuff for me. So, and that's cheap. You know, 2,800 came right on it. So I'm gonna give him, I think it's 240, which is 3 of those, 3 of these. And then I got that 5 still left over from that other game, so I'm not going to put it in there. I'm going to move it to something else. My goodness, still got it. Okay, so this I know that I can mark because it's not there with the other one. Just use a little pink highlighter right now. And then I'll check the other envelopes to see, can I mark them? And if not, we'll just keep counting every time I'm in here and see what's going on. But he's coming, I know, April the 1st or whenever. I'm going to see him. He's a firefighter, but he comes and does my things. So we stuffed 240, and we've got $5 that we're going to keep. Would you close? Thank you very much. It's like, I don't want to close. I want to stay open. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Keep having that positivity, okay? Just keep on doing what you gotta do. And I see Bunny's thing over here. So let's see if we can find a $5. Since this 5 is sitting here. How about that? Let's see. I have not went down here. Up, there it is. It can go in this little set. Well, that was abundant luck. Okay. So, George, you get to go over here. Hey, I did it. We did it. Oh, yeah. We did it. King Lava, this is probably a late video, but he has made it. I'm so excited about the 1K. I saw it. Now I looked at it again. Oh, I just had a party by myself, okay? And the rest of you that are hitting it up there. So do let me know what's going on. Message me if you need whatever, watch hours, shout outs, whatever, so I can get this out of here, and get you going. Some of you I do know about, but some of you have the subscribers, I guess, but not the watch hours, right? So, I can't tell that unless you put it on there. Nobody can tell. We're just kind of sitting there going, what's happening? So don't be so secretive sometimes. Don't never forget. See, people around here, they don't like to ask for help in regular walks of life. You just don't want to ask for anybody for help. You want to do it yourself. Your car breaks down. I can do this. Okay. I'll get out of it. You may not can get out of it. You need me. You need this bear. This bear will go to bat for you, and the rest of them will go to bat for you, but they can't go to bat if you're quiet. Okay? So just, show up. A little picture of the, studio. You don't have to put your name on it. You don't even have to say anything. You can go, hey, look, and then, because we don't know. We just don't know. Or today, you can put it in my, comments, WH. Don't say nothing else. You don't have to add hashtag nothing. Just put WH or W. I don't care. Or H. Whichever you prefer. Okay? Whatever you like to do. Anyway, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye. Watch out for the shout-outs. Take care of those people. Take care of those other people. Yes, there are some bougie people in Cash W. But, there's bougie people in the world. We know this. Just go on about your business, okay? Just go on about your business and smile and go, hey. and you keep yourself happy, abundant, joyous. And everything's going to be all right. We got this. Hey, take care. Bye-bye.